practice live stream because I can't go hunting until I have some form of accuracy in me. And I'm practicing with the hunting slingshot. Haven't used a slingshot in years and years and years, and I'm quite bad at it. And I got these balls I'm getting rid of because I made them a little bit too big. But we got some targets set up over this yonder. I got the slingshot right here ready to go. Until I can take all 3 of the targets out, I'm not ready to hunt out an animal. Not with a slingshot, at least. But it's right there. That's where I'm shooting for. Got some glass and some cans. So, completely missed. I'm doing okay. And I do have these special ammo. They're in here. They're bigger than the regular ammo. They're not meant for hunting. I made them myself. If you want one of these fired off like one of these golden balls or these silver balls, any super chat, you get to pick your ammo. We've got white, gold, and silver, and blue. And I'll fire one off now, just to show you how bad at the aiming I am. Let's... Oh, fantastic. I agree. I've yet to hit a single target with this. I am bad at slingshots. See, I'm trying to break the glass with one shot. And yet, these won't even launch out. Oh, I agree, the care package was amazing. It is amazing. I am happy this is going to provide me many, many meals once I learn how to shoot properly. I just missed the glass bottle. Just missed the glass bottle. I think I got it. So I'm using that little green dot as the sights. And that seems to be getting me a little bit closer. I'm aiming for the glass pasta sauce jar. Yeah, we're breaking stuff. So I'm switching ammo to these little BBs now. These are a little bit more accurate. They're hunting rounds. I still don't want to be a terrible shot with them. I'll finally hit something. Nothing important. Again, I don't know how to do a fucking slingshot. Yeah, Bigfoot, I might shoot him in the ass. Like, I'm pretty good at shooting straight up in the air. I can shoot this for air, for miles. Y'all can watch me fire it. Straight up in the air. Ah, don't fall. Don't fall. So we're gonna try to rebalance you, and I'm gonna shoot this like straight up. I'll shoot another one straight up. See, some of the clay balls I made myself, they can't handle the force. And they break apart the second I shoot them. Like this one. Just broke apart. I'll try the happy face one. That one worked. That's why I'm wearing long sleeves right now. The insects really get annoying. Long sleeve everything right now. Internet's not back yet. It hasn't been cut off yet. I got my third notice yesterday. They said they're gonna cut it off. So I figured I still have it. Might as well stream when I've got it. But it's like any day it's just gonna get cut off because I had an agreement with neighbors. I went and got the a little bit better package, and I got 4 of them. They're supposed to pitch in a quarter of the price. I still have my quarter, but they never paid me theirs. So when I do get the internet back and pay for it, I'm going to be changing the passwords. I'm going to go back down to the plan I was originally just going to stay on. I'm just going to go with 50 gigs a month like I originally intended instead of the unlimited. I hit it. I finally hit something. I hit the glass jar. I didn't break the glass jar, but I hit the glass jar. So I can do it again. Yeah. I'm getting more and more accurate. I'd say within a week I'll be able to take down some game. I'm going to fire one of these off into the woods. Straight up. It's like trying to figure out how to do this. It's been years since I fired a slingshot. No, I haven't seen Grizzly Adams. I do know how to gut a deer. I'm shooting at ragu, glass jar, and 2 cans over there. When I say I'm shooting at them, I'm not getting anywhere near it. Those are the targets. Try this again. A little bit high. A little bit low. It does start snowing in October up here. Damn it. What do you mean mid-chest? So I'm shooting like this. Down here, shooting like this. The sideway. I just got to learn how to do it better. I used to be a crack shot with these damn things, but it's been such a long time. There we go. I got it. I hit the glass jar. I figured it out. Got it again. I just figured it out. Woo! Two in a row. I'm going to take a couple shots standing up. See if that helps out any. How you doing? Let's try this standing up. It does not help. It did not help. Not one bit. Yards? I'd say it's about 20, 30 feet. And relatively close. I'm just a really bad shot, I assure you. Man, when I was a kid, I could do this no problem. I've completely forgot and lost the skill how to shoot. I'm going to have to keep practicing. I'm not 38. Yeah, it's been about the same. It's been about at least, 25, 30, 25, 26 years. I see these guys online, they're like pinpoint accurate. Me, I can't hit a ragu jar. From fairly close. Yeah, I'd say I'm fucking deadly with this, but the only thing that's getting murdered is my patience. Well, I'll probably sit out here for a few hours. Get this down pat. Figure out my how to aim this properly. If I don't, I'm gonna go hunting with this. I'm gonna go hunting with this. I'm gonna shoot at a freaking squirrel or a bird. I'm gonna be so bad at it. They're gonna just like, I'm gonna kill them. They're gonna laugh at me how bad at this I am, and they're gonna die of freaking laughter before I get any fucking wear with them. I am quite bad at this. I need the visual aid of something large that I can see flying. There we go! There we go! I got this down. I got the feeling for it now. Even now I'm still missing. I can... Getting... Like, barely fucking missing. Got it again. Okay, I'm going to go and set that back up. Make it a little taller. And you can see how my big ass do that. Yeah. That is my target. I got the method down. Oh, I'm on private land. I've got a hunting license. Don't got a gun. So I'm going to stay on the private land or crown land and hunt what's in season. Ew, suck! I didn't even get to take a shot! I'm hitting it still. Oh, right now I'm trying to practice shooting. Right now, Mark, I would feel bad going out there and not being able to place a shot properly and making an animal suffer. I want a one-shot kill. And unfortunately, right now, I can't even one-shot kill a can of pasta. I'm getting better. I think it'll take me a couple weeks to get accurate enough to even try to hunt with this. I got big cans, man. They are big cans. Like I can hit the tote everything's on. I can do that. It's just it's been so long since I've done this. You know, you don't use a skill for a long time, you lose that skill. But with each shot, I'm getting better and better. See, got it again. I'm 3 in a row on the can there. Oh, that wouldn't be that nice, man. I couldn't do that to him. I am frustrated with him at the moment, but destruction of property has never been my thing. See, I'm pinging it pretty regularly now, and it's right in the zone where I want it to go. Slingshot! Just a slingshot. I wish there was like a laser scope for slingshots. No, I'm horrible with it. I watch these guys online. They just like take down rabbits. They take down like from 50 yards away, and it's been years since I've had one of these in my hand. And I want to get good enough to take down a rabbit. The good thing though is with this practice, my eyes are adjusting to be able to see where the shot is going as it's traveling. And that's helping me out a lot. Like, I'm now knowing to adjust, because I can see the shot. Probably should cut the grass a bit. It keeps altering the flight path, but real world setting, I guess. I'm actually starting to get cold and wet. Oh, I have no accuracy. I'm probably going to set up a little bit more targets up back here soon. This was just for right now. Got it! This was just for right now. There's going to be a lot of practice for this. I'm going to get accurate. I want to be accurate. I'm getting better. Hi, Dale. Hey, platypus. Reining and practicing a slingshot. I am so bad at this. I gotta compensate for the way clay shoots. It wants to rise up. So I gotta compensate. So I compensate like... New Jazz, I am live. I'm trying to, doing this slingshot. I just don't have a good angle where I can, ooh, that'll actually work. That is better. I'm even worse accurate, but let's do it that way. You guys get to see on some of the action. No, it could go out anytime now. I got a warning yesterday, my third warning, that I have to pay the bill. But, so when I moved up here, I was just going to stick with 50 gigs a month. I got by on less. Then the neighbors talked to me that they wanted access to it. I said, split the bill with me, and yeah, no problem, I'm boosted up to unlimited. And I pay a little bit less than I was paying with the 50 gigs. And yeah, they agreed to it, so they paid for the first month their share. The only person that this month who had their share ready to go is me. So they haven't paid for it, and it's going to get disconnected. They'll find out. They'll find out soon. Because they're using it right now. I'm just going to let it keep going until it's disconnected. I'm not even mad. Well, man, I usually get, if it was just me, I'd use 50 gigs a month. That's just so I can stay in touch with people and whatnot. Right now, it's unlimited. It is $156 plus tax. And again, divided by 4, that's my share. And that's how much I had. I used... They promised me I would get it on this certain date. They haven't got it to me, and I brought it up to them. So I still have my share, but with the rest of the money that I had, I could have paid for the whole thing myself if it was just the 50 gigs. But it's not the 50 gigs. So it's getting disconnected. Oh no, that was the agreement. They wanted to use the internet. They talked me into upping to unlimited data. And the agreement was they pay half. We split the bill evenly. I'll even keep the thing powered up, which I have. But, maybe they're assuming it was only a 1 month thing that, we'll only have to pay the 1 month and not pay anymore, and they'll just have to foot the bill kind of deal. But we had an agreement. And it is what it is until it is. Well, that's the thing. Once it's turned off, I'll have enough money to pay for it around the 21st to the 30th. I'll have enough money to pay for the internet. So I'll get it back up and running around then. And then I'll talk to Starlink to change the service plan just to 50 gigs a month, because you can't do it when you owe bills. You're not allowed to change your service plan until it's paid for. So I'll change it to 50 gigs a month, and they can't use it anymore. It'll just be for me. Unless they come through and give me the money today, there's going to be no internet. Oh, no, they just disconnect it, and I won't have, it's not like there's a service plan. No, there won't be any extra payment. I just pay it, and then it'll start from the 30th. They'll boot me back on. I'll get it back up and running to the unlimited. Then I'll call in and tell them I'll want the unlimited gone at the end of the month. I just want 50 gigs because they're not paying for it like they promised. And it's more money for me because I've got the mini. So I'm not even too worried. I'm getting soaking wet right now. Day's been going. I got a package, hitchhiked to town. Got a package. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I don't know. Huh. There you go. I'm getting better at this the shot. It arrived today, and I went and picked it up today. I hitchhiked to town to get it. Moose is fine. She's got plenty of food. She's got like 3 more months worth of food in the trailer. She likes the weather, but she doesn't really like the heat. When it's really hot out, she'll hang out in the... Dude, Dale, cheers to you too. Thank you very much for the super. But yeah, Moose, she hangs out in the trailer when it's really, really hot. And she'll just hang out in the closet. It's really cool for her in the closet, so she does very well. She just stays there. Just staying cool. I'm going to have to build some targets. Big targets. And practice this a lot more. You don't realize that you lose a skill. I used to be a crack shot with this as a kid, I swear. She's a shepherd, though. Actually, funny, I thought she was a Dachshund mixed with an Australian Shepherd. I was wrong. So, that was one of the possible mixes. I got talking to the guy who bred her. Her mother was an Australian Shepherd, one fully thoroughbred Australian Shepherd. Her daddy could have been a Dachshund. Definitely not. Or a Cocker Spaniel Poodle mix. I saw the pictures of the possible fathers, the Dachshund and the daddy, and Moose looks just like the daddy. And that's also why she doesn't shed, I guess. She got a little bit of the poodle in her, but her fur is so soft. It's starting to pour out. What I'll do is I'm going to take the last shot, hope for the best, get dry, poke a puppy, but let you guys take the last shot. I've actually been working on getting the garden back up and running again after the floods and whatnot. I've already put down a raised bed to do so. So this is our last shot. Let's hope for the best. We got nothing. Okay, it's raining. It's pouring. I want to be snoring. Once I can just flip the camera around. Give me 1 second. Why is the flashlight on? I didn't turn the flashlight on. There we go. So you guys... No. You guys take care. Bushcraft, I'm a horrible shot. We'll just leave it like that. I hit the target. I hit the can once. I hit the toad about 5 times. And I did get a double shotter of the ragu can. Yeah. What do you expect? It's really hot out. And muggy. Oh. You guys have a good one. Love y'all, but I'm going in.